All right, welcome everyone to the VRML network. I'm your host, Juice, and it looks like we got a match after all. Let's not waste any more time. I think there was a miscommunicado on the avocado with times, but looks like we got some players here. Wonder if they're going to get started earlier. This is round one. We got Max versus IVI NA. Not sure if they're going to get started in 3v4 or what's going on. There's K with the ball. Coming in for Max. Let's do some player introductions. Coming in for Max, we got Rich Tass, we got Drippy Jakey, we got K, and we got IN. Coming in for Ivy, we got Slip and Slip, we got Yuki, and we got Laura. They thought it was 10 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, they're coming. They're coming. Sometimes communication be a little thing. There's only a few pings. It's all right. We'll figure it out. I'm just happy that we're going to get to stream some driftball action for you. Who we got in the chat here? We got JDG. How come you're in the chat and not playing, homie? Not sure. Oh, there's K with the ball there. Who else we got? We got Slayer. We got Value. If Travis Swift scores a touchdown, let me know in the chat. Even though I don't need him this week. I got lucky. I thought Joe Flacco was going to get killed. But it looks like he's going to come through for me. Alright, there's Drippy. Oh, Drippy, he's got that cat. If you guys hear on the stream all of a sudden a cat meow, it's coming from one of the players. At first, I didn't know what it was. And you got to keep in mind, when I'm casting, I got headphones on. So the first time I heard that little cat meow, man, I was looking at her. I was like, well, I didn't get no cat. Ozzy, I'll get you guys some cast here. I got some extra days off this week, so get your matches scheduled early in the week, and we'll see if I can't get you. We'll see. All right, what's Drippy doing? If they're ready, I'm ready. I think they're still waiting on one. We'll get you guys. Just send me a message on Discord there, Ozzy. We'll see if we can't get you this week. All right, that ball's in the middle. You know what that means. Round one about to start. It looks like IVI gonna rock with just the 3. Oh no, there's Nugs. I see Nugs hiding. All right, here we go. And we are off and rolling. And that ball's gonna bounce out of the sewers. We got IN picking that ball up. He's gonna go skyward with that. He's gonna flip that across, looking for K. K comes in. K turns and shoots and puts it in the goal. 1-0. Max leads. All right, now we got Slip and Slip. He's bringing that up. He's going to go skyward with it. He's going to juke to the middle. He gets knocked off by K. Now we got Nugs coming in a little bit late, but he's there. He's going to fire that up over to Laura. Laura now fires that across. IN gets a good interception, but Slip and Slip able to get a hand on it. Sorry about the slight stutter. Still having spectator issues. And now we got to fight for it. K's going to give that up to their homie Rich. Rich coming in, lays it up. Ooh, a little bit high, looking for IN. Slip now. Slip and Slip, trying to get it out. And bringing it up on the sidewalk, under control. Has Laura wide, gonna hold it. Now cuts in towards the middle. And here comes Slip and Slip. He fires that ball down. IN with a great defense again. Just gonna swat that down into the sewers. And it's gonna bounce wide. And K's gonna pick that up. K bouncing in and fires that pass across. It's gonna be intercepted. Here we go. Slip and Slip's on the run. He has it on the corner. He's going to lay that down for Nugs. Nugs throws it up, and IN again having a monster defensive round here. Now Nugs trying to work it back into the middle. There's Drippy getting a hand on it. It's going to be swatted back. It's in front of the goal. And Slip and Slip, what a save from Rich. Keeps that ball out. Now Laura has that. Going to fire that ball back to Yuki. Yuki goes over for Nug, but it's going to bounce off the wall and bounce down. Now they swat it back up to Nug. And Nug gets back over to Yuki. Yuki going to fire it across over to Slip and Slip. He's bringing that ball down. He's juking. And it's going to poke free. And it's going to be cleared. IN gets that cleared into the sewers. Now they're going to battle for it. Rich is there. Trying to get that thing. Laura gets a smack on it. Now Drippy. Gonna lose that ball to Yuki. Yuki up top takes a big shove there from K. And now Drippy, he's gonna try to hit the camera. Oh no, with an interception to Slip, and Slip Hippopotamus misses. Jakey, he's gonna get that ball cleared down to the other side. And now here comes K with some speed. K's coming in. K is gonna put it in the goal. 2-0, Max leads. Whoa, thanks Gorilla Drift. Drifts, thanks for the $2 donation. Appreciate your homie, appreciate the support. Your funds go to supply and like funding like lands and tournaments and stuff, so really appreciate it. Now Yuki's gonna fire that over to Laura. Laura fires at an IN again, just reading where that ball pass is gonna be, able to pick that up once again. Now Yuki gonna just put that ball up and slip and slip. Ooh, it went just past his hands. There's IN. Ooh, the bobble's in, and here comes Nugs. Oh, what a save from Rich! Keeping that scoreless goose egg on Ivy's side. The ball's gonna go back down to Drippy. Here comes Drippy, putting on some moves, goes up top and jams it in. 3-0. Max leads. All right, here we go. Now, Slip and Slip bringing that ball up. He's looking around. Ooh, we see not much. And he's going to pass that ball across over to Nug. Nug goes down low. There's Laura, but going to be denied by K. And Drippy trying to get that out. Can't. K bounces that off the wall, coming across and going to fire that down. Slip and Slip gets a hand on it, bounces it up, trying to find his homie, but Rich able to get that swatted. And they're going to be loose here. Let's try to get out of that stutter zone. And it's going to be in the corner. Slip and Slip. Now he comes away with it, brings that down, bounces off the nest, back up to the halo. He's going to come around and bring it wide. And comes in, bounces up top. He fires that over to Yuki. Yuki in front of the goal. Yuki just scoops it in. Bad time for the stutter, but IVI cuts that lead to just 2. All right, Drippy now just killing some of that clock, doing the smart play here. Now going to fire that. They're going to get it back over to Drippy. Drippy now trying to throw it down for In. And In's going to get that off the wall. Now trying to work that in. Throws it towards the goal. And Yuki going to clear that out. But IN, good rotation back. Gets it over to K. K now swoops around but runs in to an IVI robot. Slip now over. He's just going to launch that ball down. And the Slip's going to put that ball in. 3-2. IVI only down 1. We got 20 seconds to go. Now Rich has that ball, trying to get away and trying to kill some of that clock. Ooh, stops, makes 2 miss. Now Rich, he's going to fire that across over to IN. IN fires that across over to K. K's going to fire that back. They're doing a good job killing some clock here. Now Drippy, he's going to fire that over. And Rich is just going to try to hit that ball to the ground. Oh, but picking it up is Laura. Laura keeping that ball alive, fires that pass across over to Yuki. Yuki, oh, there's IN getting another hand on it. And, oh, here comes Laura. Laura comes in. Laura shoots at Rich, able to get that stop. He's going to fire it, and that's going to do it. Round 1 goes to Max. Woo-wee! We got right players. We do have right players. We got some stats there. Yeah, we got Nugs coming with 2 goals. Oh, no, we don't have all the goals on there, but we got K with 1. We got 2 assists. Dimes coming in for In. Drippy has 1. And also with the Diamond Slip and Slip. That's all the stats that's showing on that bar. We got number 14, Max, going against number 16. 6-2 for Max, 4-1. But let's get ready for round number 2. That ball's headed back to the middle. There it is. All right, here we go. I'm not sure if because of the late, if Ivy is giving him an extra round. We'll see. But here we go. Round number 2 underway. And Slip and Slip has it. Taking to the sky. Trying to get around Jakey. Slip and Slip. And they're going to bring that ball down. Now trying to work it in. Ooh, we're in that lag spot. He fires it across. Ooh, Yuki almost gets that goal. But it goes wide. Now try to get a hand on it. Ooh, it's going to go just past Laura. Here comes IN with an open goal. The Hippopotamus misses the first one, but won't miss the cleanup. IN puts Max up 1-0. All right, now Slip and Slip. There's that ball. And going up on that halo. Now working it around and trying to bring that up. He's going to be uncontested. Oh no, K gets back, gets a hand on him. Yuki's going to have that ball in the corner. He's going to go up top. And who's going to pick that around? Oh, we got some weird lag. Okay, there we go. Ball's going to bounce out onto that sidewalk area. And we got 2 players from each side. Nug's going to swap that back. It's rolling, but here comes Rich. Rich dash now. Fires that ball up. And going to lob it into the zone. Laura gets a good hand on it. Ian picks that ball up, trying to round that corner. Juking, jiving. He throws it off the back wall. It's going to go up. Here comes Drippy. Drippy coming in. And he's going to lose that in the corner. Yuki now fires that over to Slip and Slip. Slip and Slip going to get mean mugged there by K, who just bats it to the ground. Laura now wearing that cape and that mask. Looking mean. Going to throw that over to Slip and Slip. Slip and Slip. Now fires that ball down over, and Drippy gets his hand on it. Drippy now loses that over to Nug. It's going to bounce over. He's going to hit that ball back. It's going to be loose in that mound area. And we got Drippy there. Drippy trying to get it, but here we go. Nugs just playing with it some more. Now going to fire it up. Oh, good interception. There's Ian. Oh, but Nugs able to get that. That could have been a dangerous play there. Rich now has that on the top shelf. He's going to fire that pass across. Looking for his home. He finds K. K now trying to circle around. Has that ball popped out of their hand. Drippy. He's going to help out here. Now they're going to bat it around. Nugs is there. Nugs just throws it. Tries to get it to the center. And here comes K now. K trying to get away. Ooh, loses that down low. Slip and Slip fires that deep, but Rich is back there. Rich playing solid back line. There, that ball's up top. And Ian's going to just swap that ahead and look to reset back. It's going to bounce wide and into the corner. Now Laura looking to pick that up. And calmly brings it down. They're behind 1 goal. It's 1-0 here. We got half the time gone. Over to Drippy. Drippy fires that ball up, looking for K. K's going to circle around. K coming in on that goalie. Ooh, hippopotamuses, but there to clean it up. Ian having a monster game on both sides here. All right, now Slip and Slip, bringing that ball, bouncing up and coming in off the corner of the halo. No, he's going to hold it for a second. Now he bounces in. He bounces down. He's going to fire it towards the goal. Ooh, it bounces just wide of that intended one-time pass there. It's going to go back ahead, picking it up as Laura gets by him. Here comes Ian, and Ian finds that goal again. Man, Ian making a strong case for being player of the match. All right, now Slip and Slip. Slip and Slip, trying to work it up top and going wide. And now brings that ball down, trying to work it into the middle, throws it up, and Nugs couldn't come down with that ball. Slip and Slip going to recover their own pass. Ooh, hits a mean little juke on K. Now Slip and Slip runs into Ian, and Drippy's going to get that swatted. It's going to be picked up there by Yuki, who throws it up. There's, ooh, Ian gets a hand on it, and Rich comes down with it. Ooh, he couldn't swat it out. Laura now looking to turn that corner, coming in, throws it over. Nug throws it up, but K gets a hand on it. K's just going to swat at it, and it's going to bounce down to the other side. Ian's rushing, but Ivy's able to get that swatted to the corner. Now here comes Yuki, fires that up top to Slip and Slip. Here comes Slip and Slip, looking to get some momentum for the next round. Oh, Laura takes a big shot from Drippy. Now Yuki fires that pass. Here comes Slip and Slip. Slip and Slip going up top. Fires that pass across to Nug. Nug fires it. Oh, just couldn't find Yuki. And that ball's going to bounce around. Nug hits it off the wall. Ball bounces down and comes back to the center area. Here comes Laura. Looking to come in from that top corner. Fires it down. There's Nugs. He puts on a mean juke. He goes up top. He fires it. And Rich with a great save. He's going to clear that down. But Slip and Slip's bringing that ball down. He's trying to keep that pressure on. He goes up top. They're looking for 1 goal. Here comes Nugs. And Nugs will score with 10 seconds to go. All right, now Drippy fires that pass across, and it's going to bounce down, and that's going to do it for that round. Round 2 goes to Max by a score of 3-1. All right, well, 2 rounds in the books, and Max, I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, no, I think that's going to be it, actually. Oh, no, maybe we'll get 1 more. Maybe we're getting some swap outs. No, I think that might be it. Not sure. Maybe because they were delayed. They're going to drop the first round, and if that's the case, Max is going to win in 3 rounds. Oh no, they're back in. Okay, let's get ready for the next round. Let's see what happens. Round 3. That ball heading back. And maybe not. Not sure. Maybe we're going to get one. No, it looks like Laura is leaving. Laura had enough. All right, well, I guess Max is going to take it. Let's, man, well, it seemed to have taken longer waiting for the players to show up than the match actually took to cast, but that's going to do it here for week number 5. You know what comes tomorrow? My favorite day of the week, Match Generation Day. Let's go back to the arena 1 sec. Let's give a shout out there for Asher. There he is, just vibing. Just vibing. I see you in the chat. There's Cake. Great. Oh, you got the Spider-Man? Sick, bro. That looks sick. That's a sick pattern. I wish I could get that one. We'll see. Maybe one of these days I'll actually be able to play. There's Rich. Heck of a game in that goal, bud. But where's IN? Is IN still here? Oh, yeah. Where's probably the player of the match? Where is he? Just hanging out by himself. Got that aimbot looking sharp. I like those cartoon eyes. They make the robots look a lot friendlier. But your player of the round, or the match, probably be IN. Good work, homie. Yeah, the only 2 rounds, cause first round was forfeit because Ivy was late. They thought it was at 10 p.m. So just make sure that you guys are on time for your matches. You know, you guys can join. Oh, there's IN coming too. Yes, sir. Your player of the match looking strong. Hit a power pose, bud. You earned it. Getting it done on both sides. But that's going to do it for our cast here. Thanks you all for tuning in. Who we got? We got Gorilla Drifts. Thanks again for your donation, bro. Appreciate it. Who we got? Well, we got that Green Pigeon here. What's good, homie? I didn't get to see you guys play this week, but maybe next week. Big old Riptide. And we got Valiant. We got Nova. We got My Money T is awesome. Pretty awesome, that Nova team. Let me tell you. And we got Phage. We got Haven. Who else did I miss? We're scrolling a long ways back here. JDG from earlier. Spooky Bam. Appreciate all you guys tuning in. Oh, my buddy Retro Cat. Love you, buddy. All right, well, that's going to do it for week number 5. We're going to be back next week. Hopefully they get a fix for the spectators, so it actually wasn't too stuttery today, so it wasn't too bad. But hopefully they get it ironed out so we can give you guys the best possible viewing for all these epic matches. Because you know what? It's only going to get more and more epic the closer we get to the end of the season. So stay tuned. If you guys can, hit that little thumbs up button. Appreciate all the support. But until next time, congratulations goes to Max. They're going to advance up to 7-2. So until next time, keep grinding, everybody. And peace!
Orion Drift VRML is brought to you by Another Axiom, Helga, the esports manager, Thanks for watching VRML.